Hello everyone, my name is Ephraim Titus Makuma.
Hello, my name is Rebecca Mutesi.
Madam Prescovia Hope.
Name is Ian Grace Kawesi.
Hello, my name is Grace Asasha.
Hello, my name is Delight.
Hello everyone, my name is Chebosis Fiona Kuboy.
Hello, my name is Chirabo.
I remember the day we joined, of course we had orientation, and then like 2 days later, they gave us a test for contract. No one knew what we were supposed to do. So I was sleeping in hall and people were saying a lot of things. I hear facts, issues, holding, and I didn't know what all that meant.
I spent my first week in law school crying.
I've had a nice experience in law school. I didn't see myself pursuing a law degree, but it has been a nice one because eventually around year 3, I caught up. I gained momentum on what to do, how to excel in law school.
It has been an interesting journey. It's been challenging a lot of the time because there's a lot to keep up with. There are many cases to read, many course units to handle. But what I can tell you is that at the end of the day, once you give it your all, it's rewarding to get to the end, and hopefully you'll be in my position in the next 4 years.
Firstly, I have enjoyed the experience of law school. I got to take part in what we call moot court debates. I got to make friends. I got to be the class representative. And that was very essential because we are able to read together as a community in class.
In my second semester of year 1, I was on campus with my father. It was a nice experience. One or none of you will have it, but if you find yourself in such a predicament, in quotes, enjoy it. Yeah, suck them of their money, please. They're your parents. Don't allow them to forget that they are your parents.
Life in law school has been challenging for some of us, like both financially, emotionally. Like there are those ups and downs. You go through depression, and there are those moments in law school. But also, you look at the good moments in law school where you experience love. Like also there are times when you enjoy the law.
My experience as a law student in UCU Christian University was quite unpredictable. At first I thought I was going to be at school the whole time and I was so excited, campus. Before I know it, somehow I ended up commuting, but little did I know it was all in God's plan for me, and it ended up being something that really helped me be who I am right now, because I had to leave some things that I used to do, change my way of life. If I was partying, I had to reduce that because I had to be accountable to my parents at home, and that really helped me shape my life in school and how I'm coping till now.
Law school has not been really perfect. There are times that have been high and times that have been low. Social life as well. There have been trying moments for me. Like many of my friends have been talking about friendship. There are times you'll be tested. And there are times, okay, you need to really pray about friends because university is wild. You need to know what you want. And these 4 years, the 4 years you go through law school and the friends that you've worked with, like at the end of the journey, the people you worked with determine a lot.
And I remember one day I walked to some gentleman who really used to perform well. He was in 4th year, we had just joined. So I walked up to him and I told him, like, can you please help me? You know, and he accepted to actually mentor me academically, and it's really been so helpful and so fruitful.
It is actually in 4th year that I've discovered that one can get a first class in law school.
And we believe that when you come to law school, you are supposed to have a holistic experience.
Well, my survival tip as a UCU law student has been my relationship with God. I can't tell you it would have been easier for me because God made the difference. From then till now, I can look back and just say it really wasn't me, but it was him in the books and everything. I know you think of it, oh, law school, I have to be all this and that, but just commit everything to God and He will establish it for you.
You should form discussion groups.
I have a diary where I note down every single thing I have to accomplish the next day. Those are the tasks. Secondly, I had a mentor through my law school experience, and he was able to take me by the hand and advise me where necessary. And thirdly, through my community of friends, a good group of friends, I was able to consult where I don't understand. And of course, lastly, consulting from the lecturers has been very essential.
I understood myself, and I appreciated my character. Like I said before, I knew that I couldn't speak. I appreciated that fact. And it's okay to learn that you're weak in a certain area. You don't have to always like go out and put this strong face. It's okay. And I kept praying about it. And I kept working towards that goal. And now I can talk, like you can see me here.
I made friends with constructive people, very, very reputable people, and they kept me in check. I had a support system, but also an accountability group of friends.
You need to pray. There's nothing which can make you go through hell more than prayer. Like just pray without ceasing, because through God everything is possible. He can bring you through a dark moment and He will bring you to the light.
What you have to do is associate with the right people, do the right thing at the right time. You can actually enjoy in law school as you excel at the same time, but it depends on how you choose your priorities.
So the tutors and the lecturers with mentorship, I was able to get to a better place and be able to excel.
You will have weaknesses, you work towards those weaknesses, you appreciate your character. In law school, different people learn different ways. You don't have to be put on pressure because people are over here doing this. You just have to learn who you are and work towards that, and you will make it.
Every one of you is going to have a unique experience. Your journey is different from everyone else. So do not compare yourself to everyone else. Secondly, sleep. You need the sleep because law school is crazy. It's crazy. You need the sleep. If you don't have the sleep, well, you're going to resort to unhealthy means of coping up with school.
Another tip or trick that I can give is that you should make sure to attend all classes, pay attention to what the lecturers say, because that will help you to know what is important, and it will also help you to know what to read in your free time. That's it. Hope you'll enjoy your time in law school.
Being intentional with the kind of people that you allow in your life. And that can also be influenced by the fact that you're either authentic with yourself or not. Because if you're not an authentic person, you're not going to get people who are authentic. So please, if you're joining law school and you want to excel and be a better person in general, be authentic and be very intentional about friendships, but also about the kind of people that you allow in your life.
Balancing school with your social life is about you intentionally deciding to create time, because no one has time, but we all create it. So do not go giving people excuses that you're too busy to respond to WhatsApp messages.
My social life balance with studies, one thing I can tell you coming into UCU is if you expect to have the same friends you started with and end with those same, you're not going to be growing. Part of growth is evolution, and part of evolution is moving from one step to another. I haven't had the same friends that I started with till now, and part of it is because I've been growing. There's some things you will not be like, there's some things you will no longer do, and those will just decide who you are and who you choose to be around.
Personally, I've gotten nice friends that are really I have to account to at the end of that day. I have to explain that this is what I'm pursuing, this is what I'm doing, and then they'll put you back on the right course.
Managing academics and social life is very important. One, because life is not about law school. you need to get friends, because at the end of the day, when you get out as a lawyer, you're going to need to work with fellow lawyers. So you need to create those relationships. However, you need to be very intentional. Intentional, I mean being intentional with the kind of people that you allow in your life. And that can also be influenced by the fact that you're either authentic with yourself or not.
Partition your time well. During the week, maybe spend time in the library until closing hours, 10 o'clock. Then when you've spent all that time during the week, it frees up your weekend so that you can relax and do whatever it is you enjoy to do in your free time.
Balance your social life, because after law school, there's a life. And 4 years will fly by, so do not forget to make memories.
Doing coursework in time, and then also creating some time for myself to enjoy mostly during the weekends and have some fun. Yeah.
Social life is very essential in law school because you may get carried away with the workload. However, through my community of friends, through the chaplaincy, through the administration, the friends that I made there, I have been able to experience life in entirety as an all-round student.
And make friends, you need them. Really, no man is an island. Otherwise, you just fall into a never-ending depression. Even those who look like they cannot be approached need a support system. And they guard it well when they have it too.
Then of course you engage in nice activities. I'm not a sports person, but once in a while you get a movie, once in a while you go out with a friend. So you can really balance, just have your priorities set right and then do the right thing at the right time. Basically that's it.
Yeah. If you want to fall in love, feel free to fall in love, but fall in love wisely. Because it's only your name that's going to appear on the transcript. You're not going to appear on that transcript with anyone else. See?
So please, if you're joining law school and you want to excel and be a better person in general, be authentic and be very intentional about friendships, but also about the kind of people that you allow in your life, and have fun. But also pray. Law school, I'll be very honest with you, law school is not like an easy thing. Well, it's not like so much hard if you are very intentional again with what you want to achieve, but then it's also not easy. So you need to pray. So for us in law school or School of Law, we have the law fellowship. It's always ongoing. It's actually a place where I've been able to get better and very good friends that have walked with me this whole journey of law school. Getting a sister or a brother to pray with is so important, especially in your journey of law school. So please join Law Fellowship when you come, and may God bless you.
And the last thing is how you have managed school and social life, or in this case, like Christianity and school work. Yeah. School life balance. Whenever you're ready.
Rebecca, how did you been able to finish?
1, 2, 3, let's go.
I've been able to finish law school by